Sikhs, and though for a large part of what was being said, it was in our language, and you were probably not understanding what we said, except for the shabdas that were hymns that were being translated. It is he was talking about the life of Guru Nanak and some of the incidents in his life. Guru Nanak, very in a brief few sentences, I will describe why Guru Nanak is of such importance to us. He was born in a Hindu family in 1469 in India. As he grew up, he witnessed the conflict between the two major religions at that time in India, Islam and Hinduism. And he was 30 when he started preaching what became the tenets of Sikhism, the religion born with the philosophy, out of the philosophy that Guru Nanak espoused. So he traveled with two followers. One of them was a Hindu, one of them was a Muslim. And he visited various parts of India, many countries outside India, Iraq, Iran, Tibet. These are places that have gurdwaras or temples such as ours, this one, that commemorate his visit. And while they traveled, he would sing hymns that talked about what he was preaching. And his disciples, those two gentlemen, they would accompany him, one on a percussion instrument like this one, and the other one a rabab, which is much like a violin. So the main aspect of the main thrust of his message at that time is contained in two words that in our language are Ik Omkar. You probably noticed something in black letters over in the front of the Gurdwara, right on the top. Those are the letters that I'm talking about. Ik means one, and Omkar means creator. So that was his basic message, that there is one creator from whom we are all born. We worship him with different names. We worship him in different ways, depending on which faith we belong to, that we are born. But the message of all of those faiths is essentially the same. And they're all praising that Creator, and honoring that Creator from whom we are all born. So on this day, we thought it fitting that we institute an annual award, what will be an annual award, called the Guru Nanak Interfaith Award. It will be presented annually to an individual for outstanding service to the cause of promoting interfaith respect and understanding within the community that we live in, the Oklahoma City community. We could extend it to Oklahoma and the areas around. And so today we have invited all of you to attend the first presentation, or the presentation of the first award in what we hope will become an annual feature. Carla Hinton, in her role as the religion editor of the Oklahoman, has done something which cannot be legislated You cannot legislate interfaith respect and peace. You can't issue an edict that there should be no fighting, or there no quarreling, or no arguments between the different faiths. The only way to do it is what she is doing, and that is education. And many of you are involved in all of that. It's only by education, educating people about this message and about what the different faiths are saying, that we will achieve this goal. That is a laudable goal, that will be very beneficial to this world and to the communities that we live in. I will request Dr. Carl Rubenstein, who is the immediate past president of the Interfaith Alliance of Oklahoma, to give you an insight, give you his perspective of how Carla has done that and why it is that we consider her to be the right recipient for this initial award. Carla.
Well, thank you for allowing me to share this important day with you and to share in honoring somebody who I've gotten to know over the years, Carla Hinton. I want to add that Rabbi Abby Jacobson, the current president of the Interfaith Alliance, sends her regrets in not being able to be here today. I want to reflect on the fact that we are very significantly an agricultural state. A state in which silos play a pretty important role, for example, in the storage of grain. But silos in which we live, silos for religion, for society, for culture, for ethnicity, if we live within them, become counterproductive to the way in which we live. If we don't get out of our silos, we don't begin to know each other and to appreciate each other and appreciate the ways in which our diversity interweaves the strength of our culture and our society. Over the years, Carla Hinton has really been a force for opening up those silos, not destroying them, but opening them up and educating all of us about our mutual faiths, cultures, traditions. She's been a force for tolerance and appreciation of each other. Her writing always is well-researched, well-written, a reflection of the fact that she listens with a very attentive and sympathetic and unbiased ear to what each of us has to say and contribute to our society. And in doing so, she really has reinforced our mutual protection of each other in exercising our freedom of religion, our freedom of culture and tradition. And so I think all of us, in all the faith traditions, in all the cultures in our society, in all the ethnic groups in our society, owe a real vote of appreciation to Carla Hinton. Thank you.